It's 8:03 a.m. I just woke up. Today is Wednesday, the 23rd. 2 days until Christmas. You guys know what time it is, right? No, you don't, because this is a brand new thing I'm doing. Review time. Original title. Can you guess what I'll be doing? Yeah, nice one. I'll be reviewing stuff. Every Wednesday is going to be review time, unless I do something really interesting on a Wednesday, in which case that's what that'll be, but otherwise, Wednesday is review time. Write that down. It's going to be up there somewhere. So every Wednesday, I'll be talking about whether it's a movie or a TV show or a book or an object or something that I own, that I have experience with, and that I want to talk about and review. And today, I'll be talking about the Woolrich Arctic Parka. Now, I've owned this for a day less than a year, which means I got this on December 24th, 2014. It is now December 23rd, 2015, so a little less than a year. Which means I think I've had a fair bit of experience with it, so I can provide hopefully what is an unbiased and still useful opinion and impression of this, because I just like how it feels. And I know some of you might say, hey, you're a horrible person. Well, yeah, so what? I'm a horrible person. Maybe so. At least from what I know, both Woolrich and Canada Goose use coyote fur, which is only taken from coyote, which are part of natural population control in Canada. So the coyotes are being killed anyway for population control because, you know, that's a thing that has to happen, right? Population control. It's a thing. You can't just deal with it, all right? And so instead of just not doing anything, might as well reuse their fur, which makes sense to me. What I like about it, as I said, it's warm. It's going to keep me warm. Like if I zip this up to the top, now I'm warm, right? I don't need a scarf. This comes up to my ears. See, it comes up to my ears. Keeps my neck warm. Keeps my ears warm. I'm fine. So other than the fur, like I said, it's very, very warm. It's down-filled. Another thing I really like about this is the inside pockets. These are huge. What do I have in here? Oh yeah, see, look. Typically, in this one, I got a book. No problem. And I can even, it's a real-life test. Watch. Here's my laptop, okay? MacBook Air, 13 inches. See? It fits, no problem. And I have honestly done this when I was at school. And in winter, I would honestly just have my laptop in there. Because, I mean, okay, there's the weight of the laptop, sure, but hey, it's in your pocket, right? It's fine. You're not carrying anything. You're not holding anything. It's in the pocket. That is honestly, it's very convenient to have such big pockets. You got these two here, which, see, bellowed pockets like this open up, so they're great. Put a bunch of stuff in there. And you can even put stuff in the fleece ones up there, too. So, really happy. Now, you might think, well, are there any downsides to this jacket? Yes, there are a few downsides. The first thing I noticed is that the zipper, in my mind at least, doesn't go high up enough. And you'll see, I'll try on a Canada Goose tomorrow. It goes up to here, and then there's the Velcro, sure. Yeah, there's a gap there, and there's also, when you flip up the fur, there's a gap right there. Pretty sizable gap. Here. So, and then having a scarf, I mean, sure you can do it, but it just adds bulk, which is kind of a pain. The Velcro's holding up though. The Velcro's doing a really good job. And then the other issue in my mind, see, this is what I was talking about. See how bulky that zipper is? How beefy it is? That's good. With gloves, you're fine. But it doesn't go all the way down. There's still a fair bit of fabric here that's not covered by the zipper, which means air is free to come in and out. Right? The rest of the time, that's why you have the buttons. The buttons act as a storm blanket. which means it's preventing more wind from coming in, right? Because otherwise, if it was just the zipper, there is a chance that wind could still come through the zipper itself. With the buttons, you're fine, storm blanket. But there's still that whole area that's just open. And I'm not too sure why. I mean, you know, they could have easily made the double zip go all the way down, and then if you need more mobility, you zip it up. I mean, that's what it's there for, right? But other than those two minor drawbacks, I have been incredibly happy with this. It has served me very, very well, and it's going to continue to serve me very, very well. I was talking to my uncle, and he's got one that he's had for 25 years, and it's held up, and he's very happy with it, and it still keeps him warm to this day. So I'm looking forward to wearing this for the years to come. The only drawback for many of you is going to be the price. These, you know, whether you look at these or whether you look at the Canada Goose, do not come cheap. They're around about, I mean, I checked this one on the Woolrich website. European is roughly 700. In Switzerland, it retails for around 1,000. So you're looking, you know, anywhere between 700 to 1,000 for this or the equivalent, which to me would be Canada Goose if you had to compare. That's it for the review. I'm very happy with this overall. And now normal vlogging continues, and by that I mean I'll throw in a time lapse and some music because I shot a pretty time lapse. That's it. There's no other reason for this time lapse that you're about to see other than the sky looked pretty and I have music that I want to use. Let me know what you think of this review thing. I think it could be fun having a regular thing too.